Good day, students. You're welcome to genetics class, and today we're going to be discussing the Mendel's characters. Mendel used the pea plant, we all know that, but he was able to identify 7 discontinuous characters. Again, 7 discontinuous characters in the pea plant. So 7 discontinuous characters. 7 discontinuous characters. Discontinuous means there is no transition between the extreme. It's either it is tall or short, red or white. So he discovered 7 discontinuous characters. So let us highlight the characters of Mendel. So the first one is the stem height. The stem height. And don't forget that it is discontinuous. Therefore, we choose between the tall or dwarf, that is short. The second one is the flower, which has 2 features. The third one is the seed, which has 2 features. And the fourth one is the fruit, which has 2 features, making 7. So that you can remember. So we are taking the flower now, and I'm going to break the flower into 2 features. So next we're going to take the fruit into 2 features, then we take the seed into 2 features, making altogether 7. Okay, so let's go by the flower. So we say the flower color. So the flower color could either be red, let me use the red marker, or white. Another flower trait is the flower position. And the flower position could either be at the top, that is the apical, okay, or it can be at the side, that is the axial. So we can say apical at the top or axial, that is at the side. That's the position of the flower. Number 4 now. Let's go by the fruit. I told you I'm using the flower, the fruit, and the seed. And the fruit itself is going to take 2 features. So we have the fruit color as usual because we have the flower color. The fruit color as usual. And the fruit color could either be yellow or green. We have the yellow or green. Now the fifth is that we're going to use the fruit shape. The fruit shape can either be inflated, means it is fat, or constricted, means it is thin. So we say inflated or constricted So we have the last 2, which is the seed now. So the seed, that's number 6. So we talk about the seed color as we have taken color for flower and the fruit. So we have the seed color. So the same color we have for the fruit will also be for the seed. So because the fruit and seed, they go together, don't forget that. So we have yellow or green. Then the last is the seed shape. This seed shape, you will meet it almost all the time in your textbook. So you should be able to remember that. It's either it is round or wrinkle. So for each of these features of alternative characters, that is, we have tall. The alternative form of tall is the dwarf. Are you there? So for each of the characters, we have the alternative form. Okay, tall or dwarf. And each of them has their dominant, and the second will have recessive. Dominant is red, recessive is white. And other yellow is dominant, while green is recessive, and others like that. So we're going to stop the class today, and we're going to talk about the Mendelian experiment the next class. Goodbye.